क्वेश्चन आंसर्स कितने की? हाँ, कौन सा क्वेश्चन कर रहे थे? 6 क्वेश्चन। 6 क्वेश्चन। यस कृतिका। चलिए, वेट। So the first 4 questions, 5th question done, and now the 6th question. Okay, 6th question was, how do the names of a different textiles tell us about their histories? So the 4 types of a textiles well known in during a British age were calico, chains, bandhana and muslin. किस टाइम पे these 4 types of a clothes were the prominent, और उसके पीछे हिस्ट्री क्या है, उनका मीनिंग क्या है? दैट्स इट। क्लियर? चारों टाइप्स जो पहले क्वेश्चन में लिखे थे वही चीजें यहां एक्सप्लेन करनी है बस। Question number 7 is, why did the wool and silk producers in England protest against the import of Indian textiles in the import towards England means import of Indian textiles in the early 18th century? Yes, first one. So the wool and silk can't compete with Indian textiles. Indian textiles known for their quality, best quality. As per the quality, wool and silk can't compete with the Indian textiles. Yes. Sit down. Handmade clothes woven. Handmade clothes, second point. Handmade clothes woven with beautiful artistic flowery designs, flowery designs, F-L-O-W-E-R-Y, flowery designs, flowery designs. Yes, Kritika.
Sir, please.
Present in markets in bulk, present in markets in bulk due to their large supply, these were cheaper comparatively, silk clothes. अब जिस चीज की मार्केट में सप्लाई कम होती है उसकी प्राइसेस में हाइक आता है, ठीक है? प्राइस एंड डिमांड दे आर ऑपोजिटली वर्क। जितनी डिमांड ज्यादा होगी और उस टाइम पे सप्लाई कम है तो मार्केट में प्राइसेस हाइक होगी। एट दैट टाइम द पीपल आर एग्री टू परचेज द गुड्स एट एनी कॉस्ट। फॉर एग्जांपल, अभी मार्केट के अंदर या इंडिया के अंदर जैसे क्रूड ऑयल नहीं मिलता है, कम मिलता है, हमने रिजर्व कर रखा है, वी आर परचेजिंग द क्रूड ऑयल पेट्रोल फ्रॉम द अदर कंट्रीज, गल्फ कंट्रीज से, ठीक है ना? वो पेट्रोल अगर 2000 रुपीज पर लीटर भी होगा, लोगों को परचेज करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज लाइफ इज कांट पॉसिबल विदाउट इट, ठीक है? दिस इज अ बेसिक नेसेसिटी। क्लियर? इफ द नंबर ऑफ गुड्स आर देयर, सप्लाई इज अ मोर, सप्लाई ज्यादा है, डिमांड भी हाई है, उस टाइम पे क्या प्राइसेस डाउन चली जाती हैं। एट द टाइम ऑफ हार्वेस्टिंग ऑफ क्रॉप्स, जो अभी है राइस की क्रॉप हार्वेस्ट हो रही है, इस टाइम राइस के प्राइसेस 20 रुपीज, 20 to 25 रुपीज आपको पर केजी मिल जाएगा। वही राइस अगर गुंतास अप्रैल में परचेस करेगा जब वीट का हार्वेस्टिंग सीजन होता है, या फिर मई जून में लेगा, उस टाइम पे वो एक्सपेंसिव मिलेगा। जिसने उसको गोडाउन में स्टोर करके रखा, इट विल बी चार्ज एक्स्ट्रा मनी, क्योंकि उसने एक्सपेंसिव स्पेंड किया है स्टोरेज के लिए, ठीक है ना? सो सप्लाई of Indian clothes, these were in a bulk, that's why their prices were the lower comparatively the silk or wool clothes. Clear? Next question. Next question. How did the development of a cotton textile industries in Britain affect the textile producers in India? Priyansh. Very good. First point, British goods were the cheaper comparatively to Indian goods. Next rhythm, second. Yes, that is a development. Repeat it again, beginning, again. ये तो हो गया, उन्होंने प्रियांश ने यही कहा. Any other? Yes, sit down. Very good. The machine-made goods were manufactured in a speedy manner as compared to the handmade goods, as compared to the man-made goods, as compared to the man-made goods. Third, British goods 2 minutes. Yes, British goods. Charter Act of 1813, 1813. Charter Act of 1813, 1813 ended monopoly of EEIC, which supported other Europeans to sold their goods in Indian markets. Third, Indian markets. Next.
Other European countries sought to give advances to weavers and cotton producers.
Next. Traders refused. Next. Traders refused to give advances to weavers and cotton producers. Next, deficiency of raw material caused by British industries adversely impact over Indian textiles. Yes, Kathy. Very good. So in a newer policy of a EEIC, English East India Company, English East India Company company officials signed contract with cotton producers in which after production they were bound to sold their products to the Britishers. They were bound to sold their cotton directly to the company. Yes, Kritika.
सर जी ये वाला क्वेश्चन है 8th क्वेश्चन सर उसमें जो आपने रीजंस फैक्टर्स ऑफ डिक्लाइनिंग ऑफ इंडियन टेक्सटाइल्स ड्यूरिंग ब्रिटिश एज, ये सारा आ जाएगा.
हाँ जी वही. ठीक है.
थैंक यू सर.
What was the third point? Repeat it. Third point. Repeat it, Samil. Traders refused to give the advances. नहीं, इससे पहले वाला था. Charter Act of 1813 ended monopoly of EEIC English East India Company, which opened the trade for the other Europeans in India. Clear, Ishan? Next question. Question number 9. Why did the Indian smelting industry decline in the 19th century? First, forest law. Enactment of the forest law restricted movement of tribals in forest lands. Yes, Khyati, क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? फिर भी second point. Britishers charged a high taxes. They collected the taxes from the tribals who access towards the forest land. Third, next. Okay. Indian smelters, craftsmen, they can't compete with the such foreign goods which were imported from the Europe towards India. Yes. Because of? Very good. Production, extraction of a mineral to the iron ores to the smelting in rural areas, which leads to more wastage of iron at the time of extraction and processing. हाँ जी, करते थे पर उसमें वेस्टेज ज्यादा होती. हाँ जी. Reasons, iron and steel industry जो डेवलप हुई थी बाद में. What problems did the Indian textile industry face in the early years of its development? What problems did the Indian textile industry face in the early years of its development? First, raw material. Most of the raw material exported towards as England. Second, capital investment. Capital investment, which earlier occurred to the Britishers. Third, earlier done through the Britishers, growth of cotton textiles in England, ruined, ruined traditional markets of cotton production in India. Britishers charge high taxes from weavers to sell their products in market. Fourth, cotton textiles were decentralized. Cotton textiles were decentralized. Decentralized, DECENTRALI. Sit down, Saksham. Decentralized. Cotton textiles decentralized in India. Decentralized scattered form में presently. Decentralized in India. Full stop. Next question. What helped the TISCO expand the steel production along the First World War? No, it's a TISCO. मैंने TISC हो गया. Sorry. ES लिखवाया था. Yes, Pragati, just check it. मैंने TESCO लिखवाया था. TI करवाया था. टाटा आयरन बोला था. Iron begins with the I. Guntas Iron. Tata Iron Steel Company expands steel production during the First World War. So what helped first? What helped the growth of a TISCO in a First World War? First World War. Yes.
Britain was leading the war, so to meet the demands of the war, the Indian Railways turned to TISCO for the supply of fuel.
Sit down. First, steel production in TISCO, iron and steel production in TISCO supported manufacturing of war equipments, जो क्वेश्चन लिखा था कंडीशंस रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द TISCO, ये इसमें नहीं आएगा. ठीक है. 2 days, Monday. First reason, iron and steel industries, they complete the war equipments, the need of war equipment. Second, growth of TISCO supported growth of Indian Railways. Supported growth of railways in India. Third, it was a leading industry during First World War. Leading industry during the First World War. Leading industry of India during First World War. Saksham Mida, come here. बाहर जाओ. सक्षम बाहर आओ. To earn profits. Clear. Next question. Yes. अभी किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन? Online and offline. Online and offline. Next question. Yes, Kritika. TABS. MAKTABS. Madrasas used for imparting the religious knowledge, how to recite the holy book Quran, and maktabs were, these were providing as an elementary education. Elementary education, which includes, secondary, senior secondary, उसके बाद university, college education, ऐसी education बाद में आई. पहले यही होती थी. For Muslims and for Hindus, पाठशालास. गुरुकुल system नहीं था इंडिया में. Gurukul system, it was prominent in ancient period. Medieval age में पाठशालास होती थी, in which as people they gained the knowledge about the Vedas, Upanishads. इसकी knowledge means both the institutes, education institutes, impart the religious knowledge. In 1854, Britishers they call a commission named as a Woods Dispatch. Charles Woods headed the Woods Dispatch. एक commission बुलाया गया था. It assessed what kind of education standards are existed in a colonial period. After the assumption, they recommended some of the suggestions. India के education system के accordingly उन्होंने कुछ suggestions दिए. वो सजेशंस आज भी एज सच आफ्टर इंडिपेंडेंस सेम एज सच फॉलो किए जा रहे हैं। जिसमें आपने एक एनईपी में एक चीज देखी थी, इन एनईपी देयर इज मार्क्ड एज अ 5+3+3+4 years of education। देखा एनईपी लास्ट ईयर इसके ऊपर? कमाल है। नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 लास्ट ईयर आई है, 2020 इंप्लीमेंट हो चुकी है। 5 years of earlier education includes as a 3 years of pre-primary classes, nursery, LKG, UKG, then first and second। ठीक है, पहले क्या होता था? किंडरगार्टन होता था, नर्सरी, LKG, UKG, उसके बाद 5 years की एलिमेंट्री एजुकेशन होती थी, उसके बाद 3 years की मिडिल एजुकेशन होती थी जिसमें आप हैं 6, 7, 8, उसके बाद 9, 10 सेपरेट होता है सेकेंडरी स्कूल, ठीक है, और +1, +2 सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल्स। अगर आप 2012 चले जाओ, 2012 से पीछे +1, +2 वाज अ पार्ट ऑफ अ कॉलेज एजुकेशन। जिसको +1, +2 करनी होती वो कॉलेज में जाता था डायरेक्टली एडमिशन लेने, स्कूल्स में नहीं थी। चेंजेस इन एजुकेशन, ठीक है, बहुत सारी चेंजेस हुए हैं। 1854 ब्रिटिशर्स अक्षत मास्क। In 1854, Wood's Dispatch recommended some of the suggestions in which English introduced in Indian subcontinent. The idea behind the introduction of a newer education in India, it was that the Britishers tried to use the Indians in administration. Use in administration. आपने लर्न किया द रिवोल्ट ऑफ 1857 पढ़ा था, उसके कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस क्या क्या थे गुलतार सिंह? Consequences of revolt of 1857। Consequences of revolt of 1857।
Britishers made cartridges which were made by the mass,
with the fats of
of cows which were against the Hinduism. So the soldiers left the army.
It was a cause or consequence? आप कह रहे हैं, मैंने consequences पूछे। Consequences aftermath results। रिवोल्ट हो गया, उसके बाद रिजल्ट क्या निकला? निष्कर्ष, ठीक है ना? एग्जाम हो गए हैं, रिजल्ट बाद में आता है। East India Company decrease Indian soldiers in a British army, increase European soldiers in Indian army. They refuse to introduce the social changes in India. But in the other side, Britishers now as taking as incentives to improve in a education system. कल शुरू करेंगे।